Most women don't realize they're stuck in the work until you die trap until it's too late. If you feel like you're working harder and harder and you're still not getting ahead, or if you're starting to feel like retiring is just a fantasy, you need to listen up, because I'm going to break down why this is happening and how you can fix it. Now, be honest, do any of these sound familiar? You feel like you're one emergency away from a disaster. You feel like retirement is not a plan, it's just a prayer. You're working really, really hard, harder than ever, but you still don't have anything saved. And you assume you're gonna figure it out later, but later keeps getting closer and closer and scarier and scarier. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. But the good news is you don't have to stay stuck. There are things that you can do to help your situation today. The other hard truth is that relying on Social Security or a 401k is not going to work anymore. Social Security on average gives $1,800 a month, which is not enough to live on. Really, truly. That will cover maybe living in food if you're lucky, but that's not enough to live on. And unless you've been maxing out your 401k every year, it's probably not going to help either. It's not going to be enough. And most people haven't been maxing them out every year. And now it's almost too late to rely on your 401k. And let's not forget about inflation. It's crazy right now. Things are crazy out there. So the things that people have been told to rely on, work hard your whole life and then retire comfortably with your 401k and Social Security, those things aren't true anymore, and something needs to change, or something needs to be different for you to be in a place where you're going to be okay in retirement. The reasons I just talked about are why so many people are stressed about money. Women, though, in their 40s and their 50s and their 60s are really carrying around this financial stress because we have been taking care of everyone else for our whole life, and we are now feeling really financially vulnerable. Most of us have put our careers on hold, and we are not where we thought we would be. And divorce also sets us back, and now we're grinding even harder than we had been. And so we are feeling particularly vulnerable. And what we've always been told, work harder, work harder, work harder, it will pay off. It's not paying off anymore. If you're feeling this way, it's not your fault. We were just not given the right tools to get where we need to be at this point in our lives. Here's the thing, just recognizing this problem is not enough. We need to find ways to break free from this cycle. And in my next video, I'm gonna talk about some of the biggest mistakes women make when they're trying to break free of this 9-to-5 grind, and how most side hustles are just gonna keep you stuck. So if you're stuck in this 9-to-5 work until you die cycle, let me know in the comments, and then be sure to watch my next video where I talk about different possibilities and different ways that you can break free and some of the biggest mistakes you should look out for. Thank you, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.